Inventorying material using direct reading is carried out with a lone reader, with the readings being entered directly into the inventory environment. A stable internet connection is required for this method. If you have a wireless reader available for loan, you can use that as well. I will show you the direct reading procedure on a computer. When logging into COBISS Sleep on a mobile device, the procedure is identical, except that the display is adapted to the mobile device. Set the appropriate volume on your computer or mobile device, as the procedure is also supported by audio signals. In the Holdings module, in the Inventory Data Content set, select the Load Last Inventory procedure, then select the Read Directly and Enter Readings procedure. Before you start reading the material, check the reading filters. Depending on the settings of the individual library, default values are already entered for agreed accession number length, agreed loan number length, and maximum allowed accession number length. If you want to exclude material for being read during the reading procedure, check Include Status Queue, Include Inventory Extent, Include Consider Editing, or Include Loaned. If you check Include Status Queue, material with the status desideratum, ordered, deaccessioned, claimed, irrecoverable, sold out, or sent for exchange will not be entered during readings. If you check Include Inventory Extent, the readings will not include material that does not fall within the extent of the inventory. If you check Include Loaned, material for which a reading has been created with the current status in the inventory on loan, and which had a certain status at the beginning of the loan inventory, outside loan, on loan reading room, on ILL loan, retained, lost, routing, reserved, in reading room, and waiting on the shelf reservation, will not be included in the read material. Check Include Consider Editing if you want to clean the library. Read material that does not match the settings in the editing according to the material arrangement window will not be included in the readings. Namely, in the holdings data of the read material, there is a different sublocation than in by sublocation. In the holdings data of the read material, there is a different shelving indicator than in by shelving indicator. In the holdings data of read material, there is a different format than in by format DF. In the holdings data of read material, there is a different open access UDC than in by UDC open access DU. In the holdings data of read material, there is different shelving location than in by shelving location DI. For example, if you are reading material from the open access UDC in the call number DU 004.4 and want to exclude material that does not have this value entered in the DU element in the holdings data, select the value from the code list under Software, and add it. Save the change. Confirm the selection with OK. Now you can start scanning the material. Click the mouse in the ANLN window and read the barcode label. Since the reading corresponds to the set filter, after the confirmation sound, the read accession number or the read loan number is displayed in both windows, which is appropriately entered in the active inventory readings. If the read accession number or the read loan number deviates from the set filter, after a warning sound notification, a message will be displayed in the upper window stating that the set filter is not appropriate and the reason for this. If you read material for which you have marked an individual editing filter, a warning will be displayed in the window below after an audio notification. Display color depends on the selected filter. The warning is displayed in red if you have checked Include Status Queue or Include Inventory Extent, in blue if you have checked Include Consider Editing, or in orange if you have checked Include Loaned. When you finish reading, close the window by clicking the Close button. When you continue with the inventory, load the last inventory, select the Read Directly and Enter Readings procedure, check the Set Individual Editing Filters, and continue with the reading.